Yeah, they found her.
Well, Jack, wow, that was quick. Welcome back.
Yeah, how'd it go out there? Just had to carry a moment.
Oh, but no one got hurt.
Yeah, hurt.
Who?
Lauren and Sean.
Well, what about Paul and Andy?
They're cool. They're over at Genoa City with Mario with Lauren. So did Sean go down there with them? No, they buried him in San Francisco. He got himself wasted.
Oh, my Lord.
Look, I'm sorry. I've got to get going. You'll have to excuse me. I've got to get to that hospital.
Well, Sharon, just wait. Andy is fine, okay?
I know.
Cool it.
I will.
Be careful driving.
Okay. Take care. I'll see you guys later.
See you later. So, Dad, come on, man, give it up. What happened while you were up there? That's the way it went down. Yeah, that's a pretty wild tale, man. I mean, Sean, what a creep. And that cat was worse than any of us ever thought.
What he did to Lauren. How is she, Jack?
It's too soon to tell.
But, I mean, is she talking? Is she in pain? What?
Look, she's out of it. She's completely unconscious. She's been that way since they found her. Man, if I was Lauren, I don't think I'd ever want to wake up.
Oh, Lauren, they're so often about that man.
Yeah, I could never see what she saw in him. Still don't. But, there must have been something there. So, now, look, you say Sean was shot. Was it by one of our guys? No, by his accomplice. What accomplice? Some dude named Turk. The cops in Frisco are doing a rundown on his ID right now.
Wait a minute. And someone else was involved in this besides Sean and Lauren?
Looks that way.
What in the world was he up to?
A lot more than meets the eye, I tell you that much. So, tell me this. How's Paul taking all of this? Look, he's just glad they found her when they did. I mean, it was real touch and go for a while.
Jazz, how does Paul feel about Lauren now that this has happened?
I don't believe you asked, guy. Amy, let me ask you something. How would you feel, huh? If your wife took off with some crackerjack maniac, followed him across the country on a lark, and then all of a sudden finds out, oh, my boyfriend is loosely packed. First he tried to burn her alive, then he tried to bury her. Don't get me wrong, girl. I feel compassion for Lauren being buried in that box. But that still don't change the fact that she chose him over Paul.
You sound pretty bitter.
Yeah. Out of all the men alive, Paul is mostly responsible for me being where I'm at. And not where that Sean and that Turk dude are. Look, I'm tired of seeing Paul being run down. And I hope he takes a long, hard look at everything that's gone down in this case. I hope he does. I heard that, brother.
Listen, you guys are both right. But let's not forget that we have a very sick woman in that hospital. Let's just hope and pray that she makes it through.
Yeah. Look, I gotta get changed.